afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. First ball of the match.
Sharma goes high. That's an incredible way to start the innings. Maximum into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. One on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Rahul.
Oh. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Okay.
KL Rahul is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Mamu ka vrat hai karwa chauth ka.
Now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Add kar do?
Can't
Add करके देखता हूँ.
अभी क्या है?
जनरल सेटिंग में कहाँ से लगेगा बता? जनरल में
कोई नहीं दोबारा लगेंगे हाँ.
Afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
टाइम होना चाहिए वो तो हार्ड नहीं होगा. तो ये शाइन
That's a solid shot.
5 ओवर का मैच.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India, 20 for none.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Naseem Shah. रोहित शर्मा थोड़ा हल्के में खेलते हुए
खड़े मार.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flying into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 27 for 1.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Hit that hard and fast.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Ralph needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. KL Rahul. Cop that, says the batter.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Gone, straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wasim given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a solid shot.
Kohli is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That looks gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, what a performance this has been. 200 plus. Pakistan bowlers lost their length somewhat, but they were under pressure from the get-go. Chasing teams a fair bit of work to do now.
And special mention must go to the curators, because there was plenty of pace to be used on the bat from the seamers, and it allowed for some great stroke play.
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Kumar pulls out. Dead ball.
Kumar coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs one.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes through. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Chance to run 2.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
A nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
Going with spin now. wow, that's missed the lot.
Zaman is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Zaman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gets that away. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Nicely played. Runs one.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Let's give him a round of applause.
That's a solid shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Ahmed is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Yadav handed the ball for the final over.
Have to go for it now.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain. Shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the match. Pakistan have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.